Hey guys, hello, hello, hello. I'm back. I promised you guys I was going to be back to talk about. Um, I told you guys I was going to be back to talk about business content. And as you guys are coming on in, please share this out. Uh, all week this week, we're going to be talking about discussing and tapping into. Stop, go, go. Tapping into list building. So if y'all can see and hear me clearly, do me a quick favor and type in one in the chat. If you do have a business, as always, I want you to do me a favor and announce what your business is in the chat as well. I'll try to do my best to shout all of you awesome men and women out as you guys are promoting their business. But more importantly, I really want to dive into this topic. Sorry, I have my mic all the way over here. I really want to dive into this topic of list building because it's essential in your business at this point. If you are not using list building as a way to leverage your business and convert more sales, then you need to be. If you're already using list building, it's time to pivot. Yes, it's time to pivot your audience off of social media and off of the regular, hey, Roz, how are you? It's time to pivot your audience off of social media and also leveraging other ways to grow your list. Now, I know one time somebody made a comment. One time somebody made a comment to me when I was telling them about a particular strategy that they needed to implement in their business that's going to totally allow them to convert more sales. I When I was telling them about this strategy, they said, "Oh, Letitia, it sounds like a lot of work, right?" But type in me if your goal is to make a lot of money. Like I know sometimes as women, we're frowned upon when it comes to talking about money. We're frowned upon when it comes to us wanting to elevate our lives and make more money and become more independent. I'm a huge advocate of that, especially now being a mother of 5 children. I have 5 children now that I have to put through college. I have 5 children now that I have to support, and I have one of them right in front of me. Doing something that she's not supposed to be doing. But how many of you guys want to make more money? You want to make more money because you have a cause, right? You have a cause. You have a cause for you, for your family. You have a cause for your community. Maybe you want to give back to your community. I know Nina, I see you do that all the time. You're doing a lot of instrumental things to give back to the community here in New York. I'm watching you, sis. I see you too, Dr. Carlene. How many of y'all want to give back to your communities? You want to help young children in your communities. You want to help the older generation in your community. Most of the money that's coming into my particular community is coming from the actual businesses that are in the community, right? It's coming from the actual entrepreneurs that are in the community. And, we help the community thrive. So how many of you guys want to make a lot of money? And when this individual told me that, oh, coach, this seems like it's going to be a lot of work for me to be successful in my business. And I said, well, do you want to make a lot of money? She said, yeah. I said, okay, then it's going to take a lot of work for you to make a lot of money, right? I'm not going to give you guys that commercial standard marketing vocabulary and verbiage and videos and all these different things that people are doing right now to make it seem like it's so easy. All you need is one high ticket client. All you need is one high ticket customer. All you need is just a couple. No, you need a lot. You need somebody typing the word lot. I feel like sometimes we're living in an illusion. Y'all know that song, It's Just an Illusion. Some of y'all too are young for that. Like we're living and we're operating in our business in an illusion, in a fantasy world, in an imagination, right? And we need to come back down to reality. Come back down to reality. Don't let me start singing, y'all. Y'all know I can't crack a tune, but I will listen. When I was in the church choir, they had me all the way in the back. You know what I'm saying? So they can muffle out my voice. But anyway, I still sang. It takes a lot. So if you want to make a lot of money, you got to do a lot of things. You got to do a lot of work. Can we just be honest and come back down from the clouds and the skies and the bells and the whistles and and looking at people with the yachts and all these different things? And I'm gonna before this live, I actually had set up a presentation for you guys. Would you like to see this presentation? I know it's late for some of you guys, but I know the majority of you guys are catching the replay of this. But I did set up a presentation to give you sort of a visual dialogue to what I want to talk about this evening. And for those of you who are new to watching me, my name is Letitia Campbell. I am the #1 sales and remote business strategist. I help you generate more sales online and actually help you to create an actual remote business. So I'm excited to be on. This is episode 2 of my brand new show called the Success-preneur Chat. Honestly, I was sitting here literally about 2 hours ago, and I was sitting here and I was like, you know what? I got to think of a different name for my show. Y'all know I had, bye-bye. Thank you. Go. Y'all know I had different shows and different names. And that's what the thing is about business. Sometimes you got to try out different things to see how it comes off at the tongue, right? Sometimes maybe you don't know what title you want to call yourself just yet, but call yourself something just to see how it falls off at the tongue. Allow the Lord to just saturate you with ideas and epiphanies and aha moments, right? Can I get an amen on that? Come on, y'all. I'm about to give y'all some good tea tonight. So that's what happened for me. You know, a couple of hours ago, I'm sitting here and, you know, my word, y'all know my word, my power word is success. Every event, every speaking engagement, everything that I do, whether virtually or in person, I'm always saying that word success. My company is called the Campbell Success Network. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, you know, obviously I claim that word success. And my overall goal is to help women who want to be entrepreneurs build successful businesses. So I added that Success-preneur. And really what I'm building here is not just a live or a video or whatever it is that you guys see most people doing. I really want to chat with you guys. I really want to chat. So that's what the Success-preneur chat conversation came from, because I want these episodes to be more like a conversation, right? Dr. Carlene, I noticed that what you do in your group, you're having a conversation. And I think all of us needs to start to come back down from the clouds and start having conversations with our audience. And today I'm going to be showing you guys my my trademark method on fat success, right? Y'all heard it here first. And I'm going to be talking to you guys about my success challenge that's going to be kicking off. It's going to be kicking off on November 15th. All you guys have to do to learn more about it and learn more about getting a free pass into my success challenge mini course is text the word fat success. Text the word fat success to bit.ly/text the camp. That's bit.ly/text the camp. When you send that over, don't worry, I do not view your phone number, any of your confidential information or anything like that. All of that is private. It's just an amazing text service that I'm starting to use right now. And those of you who are my clients, I will give you guys more information on that very, very soon. So let's jump into this information. So let me see some readies in the chat. I see a few of you guys on here. Again, as I mentioned before, I'm going to be showing you guys an awesome slide. For those of you who are new to me, my name is Letitia Campbell. I am the #1 sales and remote business strategist. Thank you, Michelle, for joining. Hey, thank you so much. Y'all had missed my live I did a few hours ago. I actually went live and I showed off the baby and things like that. I fed her and put her right back to sleep. She was so good on that live. Those of you who checked it out, wasn't she so good? Even though I breastfed her on the live, is, you know, and there's more info. Y'all just have to go out to that live and check it out. Yes. Okay. Let me just. Oh, hey, say that. Welcome, say that. I just accepted your friend request today. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to jump into the slide. Guys, I promise it won't be long. This is not no sorry about that, y'all. Can y'all see me now? Type in me if y'all can see me. I don't. Hey, Tanya, how are you? Type in me if y'all can see me. I just done kicked y'all out. I kicked myself out of my own live. So I want to move forward. So type in me and let me know if you ladies can see me. Okay, type in me. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm hitting way too many buttons over here. All right, so while you guys are typing in me, I'm going to pull up my slide presentation. And the reason why I'm doing this evening, because I want to make sure that I'm sticking to the dialogue of the conversation, because list building is always a major topic to discuss. So I don't want to get off topic. So I want to really stick on and stay on this whole conversation of some of the things that you guys are doing that is allowing you and forcing you to fail at list building. And you're probably watching everyone else make the money that you should in fact be making. So those of you who can actually see my slideshow, please type in number 2 in the chat if you could actually see my slideshow presentation right now. Hey, Maria White, welcome to the broadcast, sis. If you can actually see my slideshow presentation right now, please type in the number 2 in the chat. So I've been talking about list building for a very, very long time. All of you guys know, most of y'all who have been watching me for a long time. Thank you, Dr. Carlene, for the number 2. Thank you, Tanya, for the 2. Most of y'all who have been watching me for a long time, I started off my entrepreneur journey as in network marketing, and I ended up going into my true purpose, which is course curation and now service provider. And one of the things that I have kept using for the past, I would say 10 years now, is building that list. Building that list is so important. One thing that we can control is absolutely our list. You know, things get lost on our news feed. You know, you can have an amazing post today that has gotten a ton of engagement and what have you, but the thing is that your content gets lost in your viewers' timeline. Yes, it gets lost in your viewers' timeline. And 9 times out of 10, the people that you want to see your content doesn't actually see your content. So again, I hope you guys can see the slide. I'm not seeing it on my end. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not seeing the slide on my end. So give me one moment, guys. I'm going to go back and check why you're not seeing my presentation. It's supposed to be an actual, okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. All right, so let me know, everyone. I know this is a lot of thank you, Maria, for the congratulations. So if y'all can see the slideshow, type in 3, the slide with the lady with her hand on her head. Okay, so I do see it on my end. Awesome. Thank you, Therese. Yes, thank you so much, Therese. I thought it looks like it's showing up. So yeah, list building is the, you know, you control your list. You control what they see. You control what they don't see. You can control what content that you get put in front of, that's being put in front of them. We're going into a new era now, guys. A lot of things have changed on Facebook, on multiple platforms, on what our audience is actually seeing. I want you guys to really understand this and write this down. The real power is not in us who are entrepreneurs. The real power is in the people who are consuming our content. So you're either one or two people. You're either creating content or you're either consuming content. Okay. So if you're on the side of the content creator, it doesn't matter what business you're in, but if you're posting something, that's content, right? You have to understand and really grasp is the right people seeing my content, right? And if you're on the consumer side, you got to put your position, put yourself in their position too as well. Or what is going to allow them to see your content? What posts, what conversations, what topics that's going to catch their eye? Last night, my husband and I were watching Netflix, and I have to, after this live, I'm going to put the title of this movie we were watching, and it was about Facebook. It was about how they play this algorithm thing behind, algorithm game, I call it. Hey, Shanta. Hey, Nikita. Behind the scenes, and it blew my mind. Like, I thought I knew a lot about social media, But watching that movie has absolutely elevated my knowledge and has brought me to really want to make some changes. So what we're going to be talking about tonight is why you're failing at list building and watching everyone else make the money you should be making. Why you're failing at list building and watching everyone else make the money that you should be making. So here's the first reason why you're failing at list building is that you're not asking your audience to join your list. You're not asking your audience to join your list. You got to understand, every single individual you get on your list, you're actually allowing your business to grow. Right? You're actually allowing your business to grow. Another thing that's very important is if you're not asking people every single day to get on your list, people are going to think that you're not interested in helping them. Right? People are not going to think that you're really interested in helping them. They may feel, all right, she gives out great information, but what else is there? I had a conversation last night with one of my clients. I said, okay, you're doing this amazing show, but where are you going to pivot people to? Where are you pivoting people to? Where are you putting them? Because it's a big difference between somebody watching you for entertainment purposes and somebody watching you to say, Roz is going to help me. Shanta is going to help me. Nikita is going to help me. How people know that you're going to help them is that you have to put them somewhere. And more importantly, what you guys don't realize is that if you are not adding more people to your list, someone else will. Someone else will get that lead. Someone else will get that client. Someone else will get, somebody type in the word, someone else. It's like that duck, duck, goose game. It's like somebody's going to take your goose. So you got to constantly be asking people to join that list. The second reason why you're failing at I call it listing building. I like to use that word listing building, because you're building listing, and when you're building that list, guys, there's different segments and different buckets that you're putting people into. It's more layers to that. One of the things I'm going to be teaching you guys inside of my Success Challenge is how to map out your list. And this is why I have this slide up, because I could go on and on, and Therese would tell you I could go on and on about list building. I'm changing list building to listing building, because that's what you're building. You're building a whole listing of potential customers and our clients who are interested in wanting to know more about what you do. Okay, sending people to a Facebook group, guys, is not enough. Okay, sending people to your Instagram page, that's not enough. So the number two is you're not understanding that it takes money to make money. Now, I'm not condemning you guys for going to different free platforms that allows you to grow your list without you actually paying anything. I encourage you guys to start out with that. Okay, but if you want to allow better communication with your audience, I encourage you to spend some money in some platforms that's going to help you to communicate with your audience more effectively. Number three is you're assuming that building more followers is growth. No, it's not. Some of you guys are almost tapped out of friends on Facebook, right? How many of you guys have almost 5,000 friends on Facebook? Some of you guys have thousands and thousands of followers on your page. Some of you guys have over 1,000 followers on Instagram. How many of you guys have which one of you have over 1,000 followers on Instagram? How many of them are buying from you? If you were to launch something tomorrow, how many of them are actually going to purchase what it's launching? If you was to post right now a picture of your product that you're offering, how many people are going to buy? So we assume that we have all these followers, but we don't understand that followers does not mean that your business is growing. Listing building, let me say that, is growing your business. So I'm so excited, guys, right now. I really am. Like, when I was in the hospital last week after having my amazing jewel, Tori Marie, Honey, I brought my notebook with me. I brought my laptop with me. I was like, I'm going to come to this hospital. I'm going to get to work. Okay, number one is I didn't open my laptop. Okay, I did sleep a lot, but I did have a chance to brain dump while I was sitting there on the bed while Tori was sleeping. And one of the things I created was something called the fat success. How many of you ladies want fat success? You may not want to be fat, but honey, we want some fat success. And fat success is different from all of us. You know, some of y'all want fat success because you want to give back to your community. Some of y'all want fat success because you want to put your kids through college. Some of y'all want fat success because you want to, you know, buy a home. You want to get into investing. I mean, there's several. Like, tell me tell me why you want fat success. I know most of y'all are going to say, yeah, Letitia, I want fat success. But tell me why you want fat success. What do you want to do, Teresita Gray, if your jewelry business became successful? If not just successful, but you just imagine you had fat success in your jewelry business. Nina, your course, just imagine you had fat success in your course. What would you do with that? Shanta, Dr. Carlene, Roz, Rachel, come on, ladies, talk to me here. I'm here for you. Let me tell you, I worked on this slide hard, honey. I do my own slides. I have a team, but I do my own slides. This is my vision. It's just me, right? Fat success, right? Let me get out of this screen. I want to pull up on the screen what you guys are saying. I want to pull up on the screen what you guys are saying. Yes. Shanta said, "Ooh, got my bra showing, y'all. Don't mind me, honey. Listen. I just got home. Y'all, last week. Ooh, okay. Let me put the girls away. All right. So Shanta said to say yes more. Yes. Wouldn't that be amazing, guys, to say yes more? Somebody comes to you, somebody approaches you with an amazing opportunity that you feel that is going to be absolutely awesome. And instead of saying maybe, I think about it, let me get my coin together, you know, your number one word is yes, right? Yes is an amazing word. Yes. Yeah, I only want to check the calendar and set the date. Bam. That's freedom. That's not just freedom, that's power. How many of y'all want what Shanta just put in? Type in me. Yes. Teresita said, more time with my family and in the community. Amen. And for some of y'all, that's going to, you know, if God, you know, again, I don't like to talk about death, but one day all of us is going to pass on. And wouldn't that be amazing to leave this earth with people telling you on your obituary, people saying, wow, this woman has totally changed our community. She has changed our household. She has changed our state, right? Because once you start making changes in your community, you start making changes in your district, in your state, and the world. Hey, Dr. Ray. Hey, Nicolette, I've never seen you on my live before. Oh, listen, y'all, for those of you who have a business, I said this early on in my live, but I don't think you guys heard me. If you have a business right now, it doesn't matter what business it is, please post what you do in the chat so I can shout you out towards the end of this conversation. To post what you do in this chat and share this out. Share this out, because let me tell you guys something about sharing that's totally going to be powerful for your business, is that these comments stay forever. So, you know, over 75% of my audience watches my replays. So you never know when people have something that you need. All right. So those of you who just hopped on, the question I have for you guys is, what if you had fat success? What would you do with fat success? Like, we all want to be successful, but honey, I want fat success. I'm a big girl, honey. I got big dreams. I got a big purse. I got big dresses, big pants, big shirts. I got a big bed. I want some fat success. Because everything we got is big. Tanya said to be able to assist others. Amen. That's a gift right there. You're giving to yourself when you're helping others. Right? What else you guys have to say? Oh, you finally caught me, Nicolette. Awesome. I'm happy you're on. I'm happy you're here. All right, y'all. So let's jump back into this conversation about fat success. Let me just pull it back up on my screen. We all want fat success. So as I said before, we assume, we make this assumption. I skipped a slide. Sorry about that. We make this assumption that our followers, and guys, keep posting your business in the chat so I can shout you out. We're almost done here. We make the assumption that, you know, our followers is our growth. You know what I'm saying? More people who follow us, the more we're growing our business. That's not always necessarily true. So let's dive deeper. You got to go deeper because followers are important. You know, you getting out there and connecting with people online, that is very, 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 very important, right? So when it comes to fat success, guys, here's like a visual explanation of it, right? So you have your followers, right? The people who are friend requesting you, the people like those of y'all who get notifications and saying, hey, such and such has friend requested you on Facebook, such and such is now following you on Instagram, such and such is now following you on Twitter. I'm getting notifications every day of people follow me now on TikTok. I barely post on TikTok, but I guess whatever I am posting, people are picking up what I'm putting down. Sort of playing around with that platform. Really, it's not like the main focus for me right now. I'm just sort of dabbling in it, but I am noticing that whatever we are putting up there is getting looks and stuff. But that's how it always is in the beginning. As when you're on a new platform, it's like you start to get all these people coming, and then all of a sudden they change the algorithms, and then you notice that has depleted. But that's okay. I take what I can get. So you have your followers, right? And then you have your audience. And those of you who are like, Letitia, can you explain like what the percentages are and who's a follower, who's an audience? Girl, you need to text me at bit.ly/text the camp. Text me the word either fat success or SC30 and get a free pass into my challenge. And I will talk about all of this. Okay. I'm teaching y'all the what, not the how on over here. Okay. I'm teaching y'all the what, not the how, because let me tell you guys something. Y'all, I can give you it all, but you're going to walk away and don't do nothing with it. Only 1% actually do stuff with free advice. That is not something I made up. That's an actual fact. So you have your audience, right? And then you have your tribe. Then you have your tribe. Somebody type in the word fat success, which is followers, audience, tribe. Right? Nicolette said facts, honey. Facts. You walk away, you don't do nothing with it. You don't do nothing with it. Okay? So, as I mentioned before, guys, I have an amazing course that's going to be relaunched again on November 15th. That's the day we're going to be kicking off this course. But you guys can, if you want to learn more about how to get free access to it, definitely text me at bit.ly/text the camp. You could text either the word SC30 or you could text the word fat success. And as I mentioned before, one of the major things I'm going to be talking about during this next cycle that's coming up, this is my cycle 3, it's about listing building. Yes, I changed it up. Listing building. Okay, because you're doing more just building a list, you're building a whole listing, right? So definitely, I see Tanya Kassan, you're on here. I'm going to be looking out for you. And all you're doing, guys, is just getting more information. You're just going to bit.ly/text the camp. That is my text service. When you go there, I do not see your phone number. Someone asked that, like, oh, if I go there, do you see my phone number? I don't see your phone number. I don't see any of that. All I see is your name that popped up and that you joined my text list, and that's it. Because I'm kind of funny too, y'all. Listen, I'm a New Yorker, and I don't listen. We don't even like to give people our birthday. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, oh, what day and year were you born? We'd be like, why do you need that information? If you're from New York type of me, we are like that. We kind of like, oh, they're going to try and take my identity. I'm like, girl, it's just your birthday. There's over 1 million people that's been born on the same day. That's you. But we be like, where you need that? Why you I'll give you the month and the day, but not the year, honey. We're funny like that. But yeah, so when you go there, guys, again, you're just collecting information. It's just to go in there and get the instant info. I'm going to be kicking this off coming up in November, and like I said, guys, building your list is extremely important in your business. So Tanya Kassan, I look forward to seeing you on the list. I see you on here, Nicolette Stewart. Definitely, I will be catching to see your name on the list. And each and every one of you guys who are watching this on the replay, if you're a client of mine like Shanta, Teresita, Rachel, Dr. Ray, you guys do not, if you actually are a client, you do not have to put your information there. I already have that. So make sure you guys do that. Then hold on, let me shout you guys out. Who has posted their business in the chat? Let me shout you guys out. Let me shout you guys out. All right, we have Miss Kita Creations, y'all. My name is Nikita Paris. I'm your #1 personalized jewelry designer. Hold on, let me just add. Let me put back up the slide so that way you guys can still see it. Let me see. Can y'all still see the slide or no? No, it's covering it up. Okay. Yes. So definitely connect with Nikita if you guys want that personalized jewelry. She's amazing. I noticed that she has some awesome pieces that she's just curated. So you'll want to go and check that out. 1 second. I want to make sure I catch all you guys' comments here. We got Teresita, fashion jewelry with the Jazz collection. Girl, when y'all gotta catch Teresita's live, honey. You're gonna be binging on her stuff. It's literally crazy. Rachel said, I sell the best effective weight loss drink to shrink with Rachel.com. Awesome, Rachel. Tanya said, jewelry, realtor, business credit. Oh, go ahead, mama. You can make like a abbreviation like JRB agency or something like that. That would be pretty cool, right? Therese Honey, #1 virtual business catalyst. Y'all have to connect with her immediately. Nicolette, you are a gorgeous bling on a budget. That's right. Gorgeous bling on a budget. Okay, I believe I got everybody. If I missed anyone, still feel free to post your business in the chat there. But I'm going to go right back to talking about the Success Challenge, because it's very important that you guys at least sign up to learn more about it. Again, just go text the word either SC30 or Fat Success to bit.ly/text the camp. Text the camp. So how many of you guys got value from this information? Type in I if you got a lot of value from this information. Let me know what you have learned, what has caught your eye, and all that. I think you guys just mastering and understanding that where you need to start off with is at defining what your fat success is. And those of you who get inside of my Success Challenge, I'm going to be talking about that for helping you guys to find your own unique fat success. Now, one of the things I've changed about the Success Challenge, because some of you guys have joined the last cycle of my challenge, is it was originally a 14-day challenge. It was originally a 14-day challenge. I changed it to a 4-week, 30-day challenge. Somebody type in wow, coach. Somebody type in wow, coach. Yeah, change to a 30-day challenge because there's so much that we're going to dive into it. Like, listen, y'all, we're in the fourth quarter. It's time to stop playing games. Let's just be honest. It's time to stop playing games. It's time to stop playing it small. It's time to just get out there and try some stuff out. It's time to just, be all in. It's time to just either you're doing it or not doing it. It's like every day you're making a choice. You're either making a choice to have fat success, or you're making a choice to have no success. You're making a choice to either stand out and be identified by the people who need you, or you're making a choice to stay in the background and watch everyone else make a whole heap of money here online. Because I always keep saying this, the digital economy is totally different from the 9-to-5 economy. There's so many people who are building businesses online who are making a lot of money. Rachel, she's on here. Rachel, how much money you made in your business last month? Talk about it. It's like it's time to either go all in or just move to the side and allow the people who really want to be serious, and that's what it boils down to. And I totally get it. We have, uncontrollable emotions that may come up sometimes, like fear, procrastination, you know, feeling like you're not enough, embarrassment that maybe if you've been trying to build a business all these years and nothing's happened. I mean, there's so many different things that comes up. But guess what, guys? Failure is a part of success. Fear is a part of success. Those emotions and those things are going to come up, but you have to still make a choice. Do you want to have fat success or you don't? I'm a mother of 5 children. Ain't nothing holding me back. Can't nothing hold me back. Nothing. Somebody type in the word nothing. When you make that promise to yourself that nothing is going to hold me back, not even myself. I'm going to go closer to the mic. Not even myself. Make that commitment. Hey, Linda, make that commitment, guys, because most of us, we're just holding ourselves back. That's it. That's all it is. Just holding yourself back. So again, make sure, guys, those of you who haven't done so already, go to BIT, text me the word either SC30 or Fat Success. Text those words. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be, it doesn't matter if it's all caps or not, but text it over to bit.ly/text the camp. Rachel said last month I made $6,357. The month before I made $16K. Honey, let me just put that on the screen here for her. Somebody congratulate Rachel, please. We as women, we got to congratulate each other. It's not easy. It's not easy. Every dollar we make, it's not easy, but it's possible. So congratulate your sister, Rachel Rue, because that is what the definition is of possibility. It's not easy. That's what early in this live, I talked about that. Don't come to me, y'all, asking me. Letitia, I noticed in your live you had a client that made a 16K last month and is halfway to there this month. Tell me the quickest way to get there. I don't do quick success. I do fat success. I don't teach you guys to build a microwave business because there's no such thing as that. I teach you fat success. That's it. Just want to be clear. When I work with clients on a private level, it's from 6 to 12 months. Because Rachel's a private client of mine. I no longer work with private clients for a month or 3 months. That's not enough time. You're not halfway near committed to your business. Nobody can change anything in your business in 3 months. They can't. I don't care how much you're paying them. I paid thousands upon thousands of dollars with coaches who said, girl, I'm going to turn your business around in 3 months. I'm going to turn your business around in a month. Lies. It's impossible. You ain't Jesus. I ain't Jesus. You got to be patient. You got to be passionate. Yes. Shout out. Yes. Hashtag debt free. That's right. That's right. Hashtag debt free. Amazing, sis. Amazing. Yeah, congratulate Rachel, y'all. So as I mentioned before, make if those of you who already was bold enough and cared enough about your business and about your future to head on over to the link I just provided, typing me in the chat. And again, you got to text me either the word SC30 or fat success to bit.ly/text the camp. To learn more about my 4-week success challenge is going to be kicking off on November 15th. You can learn about how to get free pass into it. I'm going to be giving you information on that. Please know I do not see your number. So those of you who are like, oh, I would, do that, but I'm afraid she's going to see my number. I'm going to be spammed and things like that. This service actually does not allow me to see anyone's number or confidential information. All I see is your name. So again, go over to there, and within 24 to 48 hours, I will personally send you more info about my success challenge. Or for those of you who are like, listen, I would love to learn more about how to become a private client, just like Rachel. Definitely feel free to also say that, you could, after you type in SC30, you send that, you can send another message after and say, I would love to learn more about becoming a 6-month or a 12-month client. All right, y'all. So I'm going to end this conversation on that note. I will be back tomorrow for episode 3 of my Success-preneur chat. I really enjoy you guys being here. I really, really do. So as always, guys, don't forget, get out there and dominate, because it's time to design the life that you, in fact, deserve. Till next time, be blessed, be safe, and be confident. Bye, guys.
Hi, my name is Mariel Morales, and I am the life artist. Working with Leticia Campbell has been amazing. It has changed my life. I went from working a job that I totally hated. I hated myself, I hated my life, to now living the life of my dreams. I'm every day a step closer to becoming the beautiful and confident woman that I deserve to be. I am so excited to have my new business that I have been able to create under the coaching of Leticia Campbell. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Darlene Anthony, and I am the CEO and founder of Purpose for Freedom, LLC. Before being in Leticia Campbell's coaching program, I was at a very low point in my business. I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. What I was doing was not working whatsoever. But now I know exactly what I'm supposed to do, who I'm supposed to be helping, and why. I look forward to building a legacy for my children, my children's children, my descendants. I want to give them the gift of financial freedom, financial independence, as well as generational wealth. I will always recommend Leticia Campbell's coaching program. Why? Because she walks with you, she pushes you to be your best, and she does not allow you to wallow in self-pity or make any excuses. You got to get to work and use your gifts. Deciding not to join immediately, you'll be missing out on connections with these ladies. We have a tribe that knows my vibe. We are a crew that know what you have been through, and we are a team that shares your dreams. So go to CampbellSuccessNetwork.com now and get inside today.
Hi, my name is Michaela Sab, and I'm the founder of Super Sexy Reshape, partner with Herbalife International Incorporated. Before Letitia Campbell's coaching program, I thought I did good with my clients over the phone, but now I think I'm amazing with more tech-savvy techniques that I can use on different platforms, Facebook Lives, and also on my own personal conference with clients on Zoom. I always recommend Letitia Campbell's coaching program because she helps you to innovate yourself and your business and your brand. And I look forward in my 2020 doing my own personal retreat. Deciding not to do this coaching program, you're going to miss out a whole lot, especially learning how to reach people on different platforms. If I were you, I would give a gift to myself and invest in her coaching program, and I think you're going to love it.